When it's 11:59 on December 31st, 2020, and the sky starts to display the ending credits with all of our names. Me, after sitting in the sun for 5 minutes, wow, I actually like existing and maybe love is real. Little Caesars, it's hot and it's ready. Me, is it good? Little Caesars, it's hot and it's ready. DJ gets beaten up after playing Despacito 10 times. A group of young men absolutely could not stand it anymore after a nightclub DJ in Ibiza played Despacito repeatedly. The attackers climbed upstairs to the DJ booth to hit. This is so sad. Alexa, play. Which NASA logo are you sporting today? Worm, 38%. Meatball, 62%.
So I get trans kids messaging me every single day asking me to help name them. So today you're gonna help me help them get named. Comment names down below alongside me or let me know if I did a good job. Devin or Jay? Okay, this dude's been going by Benji and I love that. I dig Benji for you. This dude's also going by James, which I love. I could also see like Jason. That's fucking Jason. This dude's a solid Josh. This is just Josh. This guy's been going by Arlo and Eli. I don't know why this isn't working. Why is my head just like floating here? I see both of them, especially Eli. Like you definitely are like Elijah. I could also see like Ashton. Tyler, Tanner, or like Taylor. Definitely Tanner for this one. Noah. This looks like a Noah. They're going by Ash and Asher, but like also Noah. Okay, you just give me like mad Zach vibes. Like that just looks like Zach. Or Zeke. Thanks for watching.
Here are some things school doesn't teach you about mental health. Part 2. Number 1. The signs to look for in somebody who may be suicidal. Schools don't want to talk about what to look for in people who may be suicidal. They don't want to talk about it because it might not be a topic that's either cool or positive. But they always want to wait until it's too late. They want to wait until someone actually does it before they take action and start talking about it. Number 2. The effects that a toxic family can have on your schoolwork and your overall life. So you show up to school and you're not in the best mood. And teachers and principals always just want to assume because you're lazy, you don't like school. But that don't have to be it. It could be that you got a toxic family at home and they already put you down before you can even get lifted up for the day. And teachers and principals and assistant principals and coaches, they don't even take the time to think maybe this person has some stuff going on at home.
Okay, so these guys over here are holding a support the police sign because apparently that's the most important issue right now.
All right, so we got some people with support the police signs. So Emily and I are here with our honk if you support Black Lives Matter sign.
I'm sorry, but we're gonna go on this side so we can stay away from you guys.
Because we're actually hoping more people will come, and if they do, they're going to want to be on that corner where you are.
The fact that the grown-ass adults are this petty. These dudes right here just called us the R slur. This Karen over here really just said they obviously have nothing better to do. Like, dude, you're doing the same thing. You have nothing better to do either. Like, at least we're protesting something that fucking matters. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you guys know Vincent Martella, the voice of Phineas. This is him here in business attire, and this is him casual, and this is him with blonde hair, which I've known him for years, and I don't remember him ever having blonde hair, but then the very next picture in the Google search is this one, which is me and Swampy with him, with his blonde. So I obviously saw it and have wiped it from my memory. Anyway, he's living in New York now with Mikey Reed, who played St. John in Victorious. This is him, and this is what he looks like now when he's in a dark room with light on one side of his face in front of a microphone. Anyway, they're living in New York. They're making really funny comedy sketches. A couple weeks ago, they made one, and there was a visual gag where Vincent colored his hair blue.
I'm not acting out. This is who I am.
Now, that was semi-permanent dye. So a week later, we had to do all these interviews for Phineas and Ferb for the movie. So when you see him doing interviews about the new movie, he's going to have blue hair, and you'll know why.
Kids on this block at one time. Wow. How many families had 5, 6 kids? You know. How do you do that?
So if we're not in Wisconsin, and we're not in Illinois yet, what state are we in?
Whoa, what in the HE double fuck? I don't know where we are.
Me either, man. Who fucking knows?
Shower thoughts that'll make you rethink life, part 16. If our phone is dead, how does it have enough battery to show this shit right here? Explain. When you can't fall asleep, all the dream servers are full, and someone has to disconnect first. Bruh. Eat becomes fat if you don't draw the line. Sleeping is just a real life skip button. Psh. Astronomers in other galaxies has named our galaxy. Yeah, I'm out.
Now to the bushfire threat, and with nearly 2,000 homes destroyed with worsening conditions. Right now, there are those people.
Meanwhile, over in Italy, the government is resorting to a drastic measure. They're putting a quarter of the population on lockdown.
That George Floyd's death can be classified as a homicide. But as Michael
Case
Sarah-
and New York's governor has declared a state of emergency.
We have seen the damage in Salt Lake City.
Somehow, the human spirit still found a way to break through and blow us all away.
Oh, that's my shit. All the girls want to feel like this. Few times I've been around that place and it's not good. I'm gonna feel like that 'cause I ain't no holiday. Go! I ain't no holiday. Go!
POVs. Beauty. Dance. Comedy. My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the POV tribes, the Beauty Kingdom, the Dance Nation, and the Comedy Nomads. But that all changed when the Dance Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all 4 elements, only he could defeat the ruthless dancers. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. She brought her lamb to school one day, and the kids let out loud jeers. The children took her lamb away, and Mary choked on tears. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was red with blood. She took its little body home and swore she'd hurt them good. Mary knew that lamb's blood called things ancient, hidden, and deep. As Mary painted signs of old, never did she weep. Mary had a little lamb, it made her something scary. Now I dare you, look in the mirror, and whisper, Bloody Mary.
Alright, so I was watching America's Got Talent last night, and then I saw this. At this moment, I knew I needed to audition.
Bro, I need to audition for this.
And I'd honestly say I'm a pretty decent singer. Here's one of my clips. So I went on their website and saw that you could submit an online audition. So I grabbed my guitar, did a quick intro, and then played an original song that I wrote. I even showed them that I was watching America's Got Talent at the time. I sang my song and I think it went pretty well, said goodbye, and then cried in the corner while I played my kalimba. I went to my email and saw all of the times that I made an audition, but then backed out last second because I got too scared. I even had tickets to go to New York and audition in person, but I backed out. Then a few minutes later, I finally got my confirmation email. In the email, they said they'd get back to me in the summer of 2020 if I was accepted, because if she can do it, I can do it, so stay tuned.
Is it just me or when you see someone with one of these piercings?
The cheeky dimple piercings with your cheeky dimples make you happy.
When you take them out, when you drink water, does water go? Because if so, I will be getting them out.
Hey, what's up? We back at it again with the night shift memes. Let's go. This vest prevents drowning. This vest prevents bullet penetration. And this vest prevents female attention. Unless you drive a Ferrari. Then you good, bro. You know what? I bet we'll have flying cars in the future. Yeah, about that. 2020. 3-pack of Supreme Oreos was going for $92,000 on eBay. Why? Bet you these things taste like garbage. Your mom told you it was baby fat and you'll grow out of it, but you 33 years old and just looking at her like... You lied to me! Jesus, and I thought my cat was fat. Isn't that right, you big potato? The Karate Kid movie director must have been like, children fighting? I could sell this. That's so true. First Baptist Church. Too hot to keep changing the sign. Sin bad, Jesus good. Details inside. Our tea is Uncle Iroh approved. I don't even like tea, and I would go in there out of respect for this picture. Okay, kids, complete the word using this photo. Shit. Why are you booing me? I'm right.